today. Really hot for him to be walking. I also have to go to the gym today because I didn't go last week. Let's go! I said 23 earlier, I meant 28 degrees. Hello. So I'm back from the gym. As you can probably tell, my face is still red, which is crazy considering it's like a 20-minute drive home. I don't know what that is all about. But like I said earlier, it's going to be so hot today. It's 11:30 right now, so it's not quite, but we're getting there. We are getting there. I don't have that much that I want to, that's not necessarily true. I have a lot that I could do, but I don't know what it is, because all I do know is that I have a Taylor Swift concert at the end of this week. Crossing our fingers on that. I'm pretty sure it's going to go ahead though at this point. We're going on holiday 4 days, 5 days after that, 4 or 5 days after that. So I need to like be prepared before that, which is basically this week. So there's a lot that I need to do, but also not, I haven't like thought about it. So I need to plan things I need to do. Also, I start a new job 2 or 3 days after I get back from holiday. So things that I need to do for that. All that I've like planned in my head that I need to do, there's probably more things. I need to make a packing list, and I need to do that really soon because I need to make sure that I have everything that I want, and like I leave time just in case I need to order something. I think I'll be fine though. Like I have plenty of summer clothes and stuff like that. It might just be some like toiletries and stuff. I really need to revamp my Notion because I have not been using Notion since the end of my 3rd year of uni. I've much preferred like planning in a physical planner, which I still do, and I still would continue to do that, but I just think for new jobs specifically, and then like planning YouTube, when I don't always want to write everything down and it's so permanent. Like I want to be able to just like brainstorm and not like worry. I would like to have some new Notion pages for that. And I also need to make a budget planner on Notion because I have not been very good at budgeting since the end of uni. I used to be really, really good about it, but I just haven't been thinking about it. Not that I've been like spending crazy money. I just haven't been like thinking about a budget. Or I'm so confused. This eyebrow looks so much darker than this one and like thicker. I don't really understand what's going on there. I'm going to try and do a little bit of computer work right now before it gets like too hot. Like I'll probably go outside at like 1 because I would like to get like a little tan top up before I go on a holiday, and I feel like this might be one of the last times. And then, as you will have seen, I started the X-Files. I literally only read the prologue. I'm 6 pages in, but I would like to read a lot of this today. I bought this with the intention of taking it on holiday, and then I've seen some really good reviews of it lately, so I thought maybe I'd actually like to read it before, when I can like focus completely on it. So yeah, gonna get into the X-Files. This is a really random little tidbit about me, but one of my absolute favorite like simple joys in the world is when books have like really pretty like chapter, what is it called, like chapter headers, and like the little, I'm sure there's a correct term, but like the little breaks in the paragraphs. So like, see that? Wait, that, let me, wait. That is so fucking adorable. A little grape, are you kidding? Look at that, the little vine. This is one of the cutest little chapter headers I've actually ever seen. It's actually so sweet. Something so simple and silly just makes me so happy. Oh my god, it feels so good to take your hair out of a ponytail when you've had it in for ages. That's passable. That'll work. 3 chapters. Only 3 chapters into this book so far, but it is such a strong start. Like I feel already pretty invested in this storyline. I've literally like barely even met Eli and already feel like he could be a vibe. Georgia as well, I really am loving her. I'm really relating to at least what I've seen of her so far. The people-pleasing tendencies I'm definitely relating and very much enjoying. The start is honestly reminding me of like starting an Emily Henry book, or some of Abby Jimenez's more recent books, like Just for the Summer. It's kind of like giving me that vibe, like that quality of writing. So I think I'm gonna really take my time with it. Like, I've only read 3 chapters, but I'm just like having an enjoyable time when I'm reading it. I'm reading it really, really slowly and like thinking about what I'm reading, like thinking about songs that relate to what I'm reading and listening to songs. Like, I'm just having a really good time. So I'm gonna take it slow on this. So this might honestly just like, I'm saying this now, I'll probably read it, like finish it by tomorrow, because I'll suddenly just have to like binge it. I need to go make some tea. It's time for my dandelion tea. That's not real. Morning. I like my shorts. It's Tuesday, which doesn't mean anything at all. I read a little bit more last night. I'm on chapter 8 now, 72 pages through, so slow and steady. Still really enjoying it. It's giving me like, which is, I'm kind of like changing up how I think about 5-star ratings. I'm honestly kind of like playing with the idea of like having like a 6-star category, because I've always been pretty against that, because I'm like, it's a 5-star rating system, so the top is 5. But I don't rate so many books 5 stars, which really truly probably do belong in like that category, just because it doesn't give me like one in a million feelings. And I feel like there's a joy to rating books 5 stars and being like, I love this book, you know what I mean? And I can say the same thing and be like, it's a 4.75, but it would just be nice to just like think a little bit less about it. But I don't know, because I also do like keeping my 5-star ratings very exclusive. Yeah, we're like 70 pages into this, but it is giving me potential vibes. It's really giving me like the vibes of reading an Emily Henry or an Abby Jimenez book. So that is really, really positive. I don't think today's gonna be as hot as yesterday, so I probably won't be outside as much. I really want to get my Notion done. When I'm like done with all of the update stuff I'm gonna do, I'll show you guys. I'm just doing like what I know I need, and then if there's like more pages that I end up wanting, then I'll add those, because I feel like I've done it before, like Notions in past years, and I've just done so many pages that never got used. So I'm just gonna do like what I want, what I know I need. And then also I really need to make a packing list. Like, I really need to make a packing list. I haven't filmed from this spot in a while. This used to be my go-to. I'm just drinking my tea, my peppermint tea, before I can have my coffee. Been drinking these two teas every day to try and do something. So we've got a dandelion one and a peppermint one. I always drink the peppermint in the morning because I think it's got caffeine in it, even though I'm having a coffee after. But it just, peppermint equals morning, because it's like, and then I drink this one in the afternoon. And this one's actually really tasty. Don't love the peppermint. And then in the morning, I've been having this ginger root, which is good for a healthy digestive system, which is really perfect for me. And reduces travel sickness, which I didn't know, but that's great. And then peppermint oil, which I think is good for digestion and eliminates digestive discomfort. Thank God. So I've been drinking my teas, and it's actually quite nice. I like having multiple drinks through the day that's like it almost like splits my day, sections my day up, and it like gives me a little bit of a routine, kind of. It's not bad, it just doesn't really taste like anything. Like, I like tea, and this just tastes like really bland tea. I really need to get back in. I don't know if I've just said where I'm going on holiday. We're going to Florida. We're going to Disney World. I'm so excited. I love Disney World. Disney World is like the Hughes family's favorite. Haven't been since, God, when's the last time we went? 2016 maybe? I feel like I was like 16. Like I feel like I was like young, so it could have been 2014. I don't know, maybe 20, sometime before COVID. Maybe I was 18, maybe I was 16, who fucking knows. That's so long ago. Don't get me wrong, we're so fucking lucky to be able to do that. So thankful and so excited. I'm gonna go. Is the Pirates of the Caribbean's ride still there and open? It fucking better be, because that's my favourite ride. It just gives me the absolute best vibrations when I hear that yo ho, oh oh oh. When I hear all that pirate music, I don't think it sounds like that. I think that was kind of like giving Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But you know what I mean? It's like yo ho, yo ho. I love it. Hollywood Studios as well. Hollywood Studios is my favourite. What's that roller coaster that they have there that's like Aerosmith? I love that roller coaster. I love the vibes of Disney. I love everything about it. I'm a Disney adult. Also, Animal Kingdom. That was my favourite park when I was younger. The Yeti ride was my favourite when I was younger. Still good. We would literally, like, I don't know if we'd have fast passes or if we just hit a time of the day when there wasn't that many people there. But if there wasn't long rides on the Yeti, we would just go round and around and around, like run round, back in, like go on it like 10 times in a row, probably like 5, but like as many times in a row as we could.
A lot more skill with the best hand in this.
Hello, I just realised I haven't actually told you anything about this book, really. I've just told you that I like it so far. Still under 100 pages in, like about 82. I'm really taking it slow. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've just not been good at reading lately. Like, I've lost the ability to read. I think it's because I've been listening to too many audiobooks, and it's like once you like listen to too many in a row, it's like, this is so much fucking easier. But I don't have as enjoyable an experience. Like, the book doesn't stick with me as much when I audiobook it, so reading is better. This book is about Georgia and Eli. They broke up 5 years ago, so like it's been a long fucking time. They are coming together for their best friend's wedding. So like, they were all best friends and they started dating, and like lots of stuff's going wrong with the wedding, so they're having to like work together to like fix it and shit. So far vibes are like, Georgia is very much people pleaser. She's feeling quite disconnected from like her friends and stuff, because they're all kind of moving on, like getting married and serious relationships and stuff, and she's just kind of like floating around, doesn't really know what she's doing, kind of thing. And that paired with her being like a people pleaser and not wanting to, she very much doesn't want to take up too much space, take up too much like time, or never wants to be a burden kind of vibes. She's struggling. Eli, I get the vibe from him that he is like, well, the reason they broke up was because he was working, but it sounds like he was just working all the time, so no time for her. They were living in New York, so it was just like him and her, and she was kind of just on her own, so that she just kind of broke up with him or left or whatever. So very much workaholic, but I'm getting the vibe that it's more of like an anxiety thing of like wanting to be stable. But he's back now. They haven't seen each other a really long time, and she's saying that he's been weird, he's been a bit different, he's kind of disheveled and just not his usual self. So I'm thinking maybe Eli's gonna try and throw his hat back in the ring, which I would love to see. I mean, it's been 5 years, that's a very long time, and Georgia's obviously still not over it. We can tell that from her POV, and I'm guessing Eli's still not over it. So you guys should just get back together and get over it. Sit down and just like read, but I'm watching the H3 celebrity poker tour that Ethan was in last night today. It's just fucking ridiculous. So I'm too distracted right now. See this little, I don't know what that is. And I'm also kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna go have some lunch. Oh, I got it. It's out. Your legs in there.
That's okay.
Oh, hello. Yeah. And I thought I'd show you my Notion, what I've like done. Okay, so why has that done that? We have got a home page and then 1, 2, 3, 4 separate other little pages. I've done it all Taylor Swift themed, which is, I mean, not random because you girl loves Taylor Swift, we know that. But I've never done that before. I don't know where that came from, but it looks really good, so I'm vibing with it. Okay, so here is the homepage. We have our banner, which is seagulls and then a little Taylor running around. 1989 isn't even my favorite album. Like, I don't even know if it's top 5, so I don't know why I went for that, but it looks good. I guess it's kind of summery, which is, yeah. And we have a quote: grateful for where I am, excited for where I'm going. Very true. A little year thing, so 62% through the year, 42% through the month, 25% through the week. So true, diva. This is the time. It's 5:30, and then just a little list of things that we would like to get done in the morning. Wake up before 7, take vitamins, drink tea, do my skincare, and then I have a little timer because sometimes I need it. And then we have a picture of Taylor, of course. Then this is just, I've kept it super simple because I feel like when I just do too much, I do too much and it's too much. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way to Sunday. The way that I'm thinking about this is like, this is just literally like at a glance. Like, I'm not using this for like lists or anything. It's gonna be like, okay, Thursday, like, what am I doing Thursday? Oh, I know that I'm going into Oxford. So I can like at a glance be like, okay, that's happening on Thursday. You know, Taylor Swift concert on Sunday. Just so I can like at a glance know what's happening in the week. That is what that is meant to be. And along here we have the other pages with a picture of Taylor separating each of them. I think it looks really cute, but it is, stop. It is very random to do a Taylor Swift themed Notion. And then even more crazy, each of the titles is a Taylor Swift lyric that relates to the thing that it is. So the first one we have, used to work there to make a little money. I went for a greenish background because money is green. It's actually not for us in the UK, but I feel like that's the colour of green. Again, so simple because this is just how my brain needs to think. Priority tasks, 3 tasks. I feel like 3 main tasks a day. If you write a list of like 50 tasks and you don't like know which ones are the most important, you're gonna feel so defeated. So I like to just have like my 3 priorities in a day, and then if I can get other stuff done, then that's brilliant. Agenda, that's just like an hour by hour. I've fiddled around so much about like how to make this kind of like an hour by hour type of thing in Notion, and for me honestly the easiest way is to just write the hour right in your shit. Like, don't get fiddling around with all the other mechanisms. It just doesn't work. And then we have this calendar, which is connected to my Google Calendar, and I think that can connect to Teams, so hopefully any like meetings or anything like that would just come straight through on there. Lights, camera, bitch, smile. This is the YouTube area. I've not got a border because I like to do colours based on the month. So for example, I mean, this is just like a template right now, I don't actually have anything in here, but this month is obviously pink, so maybe I'll start like doing covers based on the month, but that's honestly too much effort. Down here we have ideas. This is an idea: reading popular authors and popular books. Maybe I don't know if I can be bothered to do that. And then filming, editing, uploading it again. I just like to keep it real simple on Notion because honestly it can get really too fiddly for me. So this, nice and easy. And also like it really pisses me off when you put in like one of their like things, like there's a thing where you can like move things across, which would have worked well for this like filming, editing, uploading. If you know Notion, you know what I'm talking about. Like I can even just show you, can't I? It's right here. I'm a real, is that it? Is that what I'm talking about? Yeah. See, you can you can move things like across into sections, but this is just so large. Like it doesn't need to be all that. Like that just visually is just too much for me. Delete. That works. And then we have my gallery view, which I put in each video in a little box, and then I can have a whole page where I can just like write whatever I need to write about that. Like obviously this doesn't have anything in it, but I can go to build my vacation TBR. I just have like literally just written down the books. No rhyme or reason, just whatever my brain wants to have. Yeah, I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. This is my writing folder. Writing's not something that I really do that often, take that seriously, but I did do English literature as an A-level and I have always enjoyed writing. So this is just like for fun and like somewhere for me to just put ideas and stuff. So we have a little template that I found this on someone else's Notion, but it's just a little character template, which is really helpful when I'm trying to figure out a character. And then ideas, a thriller novel idea, which I would never write, by the way, not a thriller novel kind of girl, but I had an idea for one and I wanted to write it down. And then a romance novel idea, and then here we have my little gallery of files. So I split it into all files and then specific projects. Project Malibu. That sounds so embarrassing, but that's just the title of this idea right now. And then writing prompts, and I like to write down the weaknesses that I notice in my own writing. We can go into writing prompts and I can Harry House short stories based off each song. This was an idea I had so long ago that never actually materialized. I should get back to that. I need to get back to like using little writing prompts. It's so much easier. And then last but not least, I have this dream my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. Little budget situation. I haven't finished this off because we're just not there yet, so everything's just kind of put in randomly. I just have income, expenses, and then this adds all up. So like if I put in 50, that'll go to total income, and then if I put down here 30, total expenses, balance will subtract. So yeah, all of this will get like rejigged when I actually start using it. Right now it's like, you know, all a theory, but I haven't actually used it on a day-to-day basis. So depending on what works and what I decide I actually need, that'll get changed. But I think it's really cute. I'm happy with it. Whoa, I feel so dizzy and really sick. I feel like maybe I just moved too fast or something. Today is just off to a tumultuous start. Like it's just been a really like bleh day. Weather not giving, me not giving, but what I need to do today is I need to go through all my stuff, see what I want to bring on holiday, make sure I have everything, This is stressful. I'm out of breath. This is stressful. Stressful for a lot of reasons. I just find packing and all that kind of stuff stressful. Also stressful because I can't really like fully spread out over my room and just like start making piles. Because I have Taylor Swift on Saturday. My friend is coming Friday for that. So I like need to keep space for her. And for us to get ready. But that's what's happening today. Okay, this is what we are currently left with. This is all tops, so I feel like I need to cut that down. Shorts and stuff. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. I mean, I've not even counted, and then dresses, which is literally like 3 dresses, I think. No, 4. But this is pretty unreasonable. But it's like I want to have options. Like, we're going to Disney World. I feel like I already said that. But I want to have options of like, I want to be comfortable and just wear like a t-shirt today. So I need to bring enough t-shirts just in case I only want to wear t-shirts. But then also like, usually I'll just wear like these like little like tops. So I need enough of those. And then also like maybe I want to like kind of look nice in the evening, you know? So there's a lot of different things, but I'm going to try and cut that down a bit because that's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm just taking a little reading break. And I just wanted to talk to you about this quote. It's not the most like quote, but it really just spoke to me in this moment. Saying, no big deal when they tell me they can't visit after all, and deleting lists of places I wanted to take them. Why is that actually really, that's very much it. It's like trying so hard, being the most try-hard person you could possibly be, but wanting to emulate like 0 effort, because effort given or perceived equals effort back in your mind, my mind, effort back, and I don't want to put that pressure on people. Crazy. Oh, crazy. Okay, that's where we are. That still looks like a lot. Maybe I'll go back through it like before when I actually pack, but that's what we have for now. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it there, if I'm gonna move it, because like I said, my friend's gonna come Friday, but she's only here for a night. 2 nights. But we won't even be here, we're gonna be at Taylor, so it's not that big a deal. We'll see. Someone is feeling interesting. He very much needs to be on his own at this time. Very much needs to be on his own. Are you okay back there? Do you know what? I'm just gonna leave you to it. I feel like I'm encroaching on something. Oh, I shouldn't film and put the kettle on, but I need to. Oh well. Wait for that. My hair today, like, it looks pretty good. Like, it looks pretty good. It feels disgusting. Like, I don't think I properly washed out the shampoo or the conditioner or something, because it feels so gross, but it looks like pretty good. Like, it's kind of like maybe heavier, or like the product that it's got left in it's making it like sit. Like, you see how that like just kind of sits and doesn't move? Usually my hair just like, but it feels so bad that like, it's Thursday, which means it's one day before the Taylor Swift experience begins, because tomorrow my friend is getting the train down here, although I don't think her train's getting in until like 9 p.m, so that's not even really tomorrow, that's like right at the end of tomorrow, but who cares? The Taylor Swift experience starts tomorrow. I'm announcing it now. I have kind of like a lot that I need to get done today. Where's my honey gone? Oh my gosh. I put it in the freezer. Why did I do that? I put my honey in the freezer because I had a intrusive moment of wanting. Do you remember when people used to put their honey in the freezer and do that honey thing? Oh my god, why did I do that? Let's see if it worked though. That's so weird just to randomly do that. Oh my god. Did it fucking work? I don't know if it's that solid. Should I try it? First thing in the morning, first thing I eat is going to be honey. That. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Wow. Kind of good though. That is the best texture. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Oh, it's so sweet. But it's kind of good. The texture. Look at that. Okay, no more because, you know. Little scoop. Okay, we're gonna leave that out to defrost. But like I was saying, I have some stuff that I need to do today because not only do I need to like prepare for my friend coming, like clean my room, clean my bathroom, I need to deep clean my bathroom because I haven't deep cleaned my bathroom in a while, so I need to do that. Obviously just like a rough clean of my room because she's not the fucking Queen of England. She can have just like a casual clean, like it's not that deep. Also I really would like to film a like a sit down video today because I've done so much pre-filming for when I'm on holiday and like when I start my job. I think we're literally pre-filming right now. This isn't going to come out until the start of September and it's like mid to late August right now. I've done so much pre-filming because I just want to be able to like focus on getting comfortable like at the new job, but I don't want to like fall off posting because like that's something that I've like promised myself. I don't want to stop doing my videos because it's something really fun that I really enjoy and I don't want to, you know, forget about it, or not even forget about it, but just, you know, fall off right at the first hurdle. So I've tried to prepare for success. And as I was saying with that, a lot of pre-filming. I have one more video that I want to get pre-filmed, but I'm just really not in the mood, but you know. Okay, it's time to clean my bathroom. I really cannot be bothered to do like a full montage situation, so I'm just going to show you the before and after. Don't judge. It is kind of really gross and messy in here, but I've been putting off cleaning it because I wanted to do it just before my friend came to stay. So before, she's kind of dingy. Ow! Fucking hell. Toilet paper rolls, classy. Finished. La 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 la. Guys, I'm gonna request you don't look at me. I have fake tan on. I just have been rubbing at my eyes because I was trying to do practice makeup for the Eras tour tomorrow and I'm apparently really bad at makeup. Who knew? But I wanted to finish this off by telling you what I thought of the book. I finished it last night and it was good. It was a very good book, but I think it started off like giving me, like I said, 5-star vibes, expectations up here, and I don't know if I'm just not in the mood for romance, if I'm not in a big reading mood, I don't know what it is, but I just wasn't wanting to pick it up. At first I thought like, oh, I'm just gonna take my time and, you know, enjoy it, and then I realized, okay, but I have no want to pick it up. I'm picking it up because I know I should. So yeah, but overall I think it was pretty good. I felt like maybe I should reread it when I'm more in the mood sometime because the writing was really good and I did underline a lot of stuff. But yeah, I would recommend, but I was slightly disappointed because of my own like feelings at the start. and I don't even know why. Like, I can't pinpoint anything I didn't like. It's just overall like fell a little bit flat compared to what I thought it was going to be, but overall good. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. It is Friday, so it is the end of the week, and I just have not a lot to do today, but just lots of random little things, and it's just too much to film. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, had a great time, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.